Program's called Nursing Home Rights Enforcement.
Correct.
Why do we need a nursing home rights enforcement project? Okay.
So it's called Nursing Home Rights Enforcement Project, but we now also enforce rights for residential care facilities and other long-term care facilities.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of the people who enter into these facilities, it's a very traumatic period of their life. They either just come off of surgery and they go in there for rehab, or they're taken out of their private homes and they're placed either in a skilled nursing facility or residential care facility in order to be more monitored. That's A, traumatic for the resident, and B, they lose a lot of rights. We're here in order to enforce the rights that they still do have as people who live in these facilities.
What are the rights that they're losing? What happens to them once they're in a facility?
They lose a lot of self-determination. There are people who are now making decisions for them. As some of them lose capacity, their rights are stripped even further away. Oftentimes they have a power of attorney, and I always say be very, very careful who you give that power to, because at some point in time you don't have capacity any longer. They get to make decisions, and a lot of people abuse that document. They think now it's time to say who mom or dad can see or not see, where they go, whether they can go to lunch outside of the facility, whether they can cross the road. So I think those are the kinds of rights that disappear when somebody enters a facility, because you should still have autonomy. And because you can no longer take care of yourself in a situation at home alone, doesn't mean that you should forfeit all your rights. And that's what we're here to try to protect.